Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Saturday morning. And again, I didn't know that Amber was live. So I don't know what's going on with my notifications, but good morning, Daisy. Hi, Susan. Hi, Gwen. Hi, Pika. And Pika, don't come in here with no bullshit this morning because I'm not having it. How's everybody doing? Hi, Feel the Love. Hi, Rody Gal. How are you? Hi, Nana. Uh-oh, somebody just beat me. Okay, Terry Lynn says, good morning to everybody. She's working and she's listening. That was Terry Lynn beeping me. Okay, got it. Hi, Breezy Girl. Hi, Lala in La La Land. Hi, Colleen with the K. Oh my God, we have had a week. I'm sorry I wasn't here Thursday night. I had a lot of work to do. Hi, sister. Hi, sweet potato. I had a lot of work to do this week, and I came home Thursday. I had to pick up Kayla from school. She wasn't feeling well. So I came home and I was working, and I just could not muster myself to do a live and to stop what I was doing to get this live. So, anyway, I will be back on Thursday next week. And I started watching Girlfriends in Paris. And oh my God, it's so many characters, so many people. It's a lot of people. Hi, Housewives of Chaos. How are you? Hi, Jack. Was it Jacqueline? Jacqueline from Boston. Boston. How are you? But anyway, I just had to come in. I don't know how many of you were in Stars and Mims live the other night. I was blown away. Hi, Selfie Queen. Hi, C. Coulter. How are you? Welcome. Oh my God. I was blown away. Blown away. Blown away. And then I'm getting messages, and people are asking me about my stance as far as it goes with Amber and John agreeing not to speak about each other. I'm going to state it here. I've stated it, I don't know how many times. Hi, Viva La Roca. I'm going to state it here. Whatever Amber does for Amber is Amber's business. Whatever Amber does for her channel is Amber's business. What Amber does, what Amber eats, doesn't make me shit. I don't care. That doesn't affect my friendship with Amber at all. Amber speaks to a lot of people that I don't associate with. I talk to a lot of people that Amber doesn't associate with. So um, I don't base my relationship with anyone on who they talk to at all. Hi, Drea. Good morning. So I just wanted to make that quite clear. No need to run and ask anybody. Uh, you don't need to go run ask anybody. You can just come and ask me. No, I am not, will not ever have a discussion with JY. I have no reason to speak to JY. Not at all. So there is no apologies that he can give that I would accept. So that's what I have to say on that. Hi, Tina. Oh my God, you done changed your name. Good morning. So I am not about just because Amber is talking, that's her business. That's her decision. I said it before. I will not. I did that one time to try to stop the mess between that was going on with Amber D and Terry Lynn and John. I call myself, but instead that went to shit in a handbasket, and it would never happen again. And I'm going to say it again. If I would have heard the live he did the night before, I would have never jumped on that panel. Good morning, Daisy. Oh, thank you. Yep. I'm serious. It's when I didn't know that Yahoo Boy had all of this stuff. And for the record, Christy and I have been friends for the longest. We talk about everything, not just YouTube. The night she went on the panel, I was on the phone with Christy for like 3 hours. We were laughing and talking because she was upset. So I got her laughing and talking. It was Christy, myself, and another person. We got her laughing and talking, and then I had to go to bed because I had to get up early the next morning. I said, woman, I got to go to bed. She goes, good, I'm going to go hang out with Brad and finish off my night. I get a phone call like 30 minutes later. Guess where Christy's at? I'm like, uh at her house, hanging out with Brad, because he was in the garage for a while when we were on the phone. And I said, in the garage? Nope, she's on panel. And I'm like, oh my God. So then I started texting her, trying to get her off the panel. So I just want to make it clear. I had no idea that Christy was going to go on panel, but she had every right to say what she wanted to say because she was used. And that's what she was. When I found out about it, when she told me what she did about 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago, I was livid. I wasn't livid at her. I was livid because she was taken advantage of. I just want to make that quite clear. When she told me she had the proof, she didn't need to send me proof because she told me she did it. I know she did it. But she still sent me the proof. I didn't need the proof. So I just want to make that quite clear in case anybody doesn't understand that. I did not know she was going to go on a panel. Then she went on JY's panel, which was the worst mistake she could have made. And I told her that because he would have never let her talk. And I went myself into that live to watch it because I wanted to see it. Well, I didn't go into the live. I caught the replay. So I kept fast forwarding to where Christy comes on panel. The way he spoke to her was disgusting. He insinuated stuff against her husband. He insinuated stuff against her husband's company. That was fucked up. Brad is the one that did my LLC. And may I add, he invoiced me and then he told me, don't worry about it. I did it for free. I said, Brad, no. He goes, no, Heidi, you're friends with Christy. I'm doing this for you. And I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. So the way he was speaking to Christy, and she had been there for him, she paid 2 months rent because she didn't want him to have to worry about paying bills. And when she paid it, he hadn't paid June yet. That's how you treat someone who was looking out for your best interest. And people wonder if I'm going to go back and talk to him. No. And I don't know if I said thank you. Daisy, I read your super chat. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just kept talking, but thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. I don't have any music to play for you guys. I'm sorry. I don't have all of that, all of those gadgets to play for you guys. But, I don't go in and watch him, but I had to go hear for myself what was said to Christy. Hi, Kate. Hi, Kate. Yes, Brad is the nicest person. Oh my God. Christy is the hard ass. Brad is the sweetheart. He's the softie. I talk to them all the time. And it's not about YouTube. We talk about her kids. We talk about my granddaughter. She wanted to know about the stuff to put for her kids' hair. I called my son and asked him, what is the stuff that you use? When he sent it to me, I sent it to Christy. She bought it for her boys, and they love it. Nope. And that word, I hate that word. I've always hated that word. I really do. And what he says is nasty. And I'm going to say this, and it may not be a popular opinion for anybody, but the fact that you had Amber, and I'm not saying anything against Amber, but the fact that you brought Amber and kept her backstage and didn't tell anybody she was there, which she said Brooke knew, don't know if she did or not my business. That to me was a betrayal. That to me was a betrayal. So I understand how everybody feels. I understand how everybody feels. I do. But that's the decision he made. So that should tell you how he feels about his friends. That's a decision he made. Nobody else made that decision but him. So that's a betrayal. That's like me calling you and having somebody on the phone and not telling you. That's a fucking betrayal. No matter how you put it, it's a betrayal. And I never said that anybody recorded a phone call. Good morning, Amanda. How are you? Never said anybody recorded a phone call. I found out the same time everybody else did, I guess, that I was on a call with Terry Lynn Gee. Didn't know Brooke was on the call. Had no idea. I never said that I was recorded. Don't put words in my mouth. It's a betrayal. No matter how you cut it, it's a betrayal. So that's what I'm going to say about that. That's what I'm going to say about that. That's what I'm saying about that. So people can take it how they want to take it. If you feel a certain type of way, that's your feelings. There's nothing I can do about it. But it's a betrayal. That's like me calling. Anytime I call somebody, even when I call, and somebody wants to talk to Teresa or Terry Lynn, I'll say, hold on, let me see. Either I'll text them or I'll call, I'll say, hey, I got so-and-so on the phone. They want to talk to you. Is that okay? And then I'll put them on the phone if they tell me it's okay. You don't just have somebody on the phone, because you never know what people are going to say. Thank you, Tina. If I said it, I'll say it again. So I just want to say that. But I feel I am embarrassed for the people that were there and believe that story. I really am. When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it. I said I don't believe it. Just the way the whole thing happened. And what I said, I didn't say something nice when I was called about it. I really didn't. Thank you, Terry Lynn. I don't know why anybody is shocked. I don't know why anybody is shocked. I really don't. I really don't. I don't know why anybody is shocked. What? What?
Incoming call from.
Hold on a second. Hold on. All right, guys, I'm here. Do you think, hold on a second. Hi, Amanda's Prayer Joy. Do you think his followers who are still, I don't know, hanging will ever see the light? I don't know, to be honest, because look at me. Okay. I know a lot of stuff was going on and a lot of stuff had happened. So it's easy to believe, oh my God, why are they doing this to you? Why is this? Why is that? And it is, especially when you're caught up in that. It's easy to believe it. But once you step away and you start seeing things, you start paying attention. There's a few of his followers I know that have left. Yep, you should all be free to go where you want, and that's the truth. Yeah, you should be able to go where you want. I don't care. I go where I want. I follow people that I want to. I go in and I say hi. Sometimes I just listen, but I mean, I can tell you the lives that I go into, and you'll see me chatting in there. Now, if somebody tells me, hey, you need to go see this, I'm like, wait a minute, what is it? And if I don't want to go, I don't go. But with this one with JY, and I haven't watched one of his streams, oh my God, 6 months, whatever. But when this happened, I didn't see the stream. I saw it the next day. Good thing I did see it, because now I understand that it's deleted or he's taking it down. I don't know, but I saw it for myself. So it's just sad. And to try to keep, and then when I heard, oh my God, when I heard Addie say on the IG live that that Teresa posted up on IG that his stories have never changed, I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Wait a minute. And Devin, wait a minute. And Devin's mom was encouraging him, and she was attacking me as well. That chat was wild. He's a pussy ass bitch because Cody is like, go live with that bitch. I waited, but he didn't. Oh my God, I can't stand Alicia. I cannot stand her, and I can't stand Devin. Can't. See, and it's the truth. You're there and you caught up in it. And I just don't, it's just disgusting how many people have been hurt and lied to and used, and the ploy to get someone to think that you did that because you know the shit you said about people's kids, about putting them on peace sites, and you knew your ass was in trouble. And then I understand the night before he said if something happened to him, it'll be everybody's fault. Oh no, honey, you're responsible for your own mental health. You are responsible for your own mental health. And to put that, when I spoke to Mod 148, when she told me how Cody put him in a car, I said, first of all, if he's bleeding that bad, why the fuck would Cody drive him to the hospital? Because if he goes in a shock, there's nothing that Cody can do for him. So that tells you I didn't believe that shit from the freaking beginning. Oh, yeah, you better get some medicine, Amanda. Yep. He's not going to change. He's not going to change. And if it wasn't, and I'm going to say, if it wasn't for Amber bringing up all this stuff from way back when, and Rabbit, a lot of this stuff, you don't hear everything. But then when you sit back and you listening, you're like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yes, we are. Good morning. Oh, my God. Hi, Lil Bad Wolf. How are you, sweetie? I'm so happy to see you. It was crazy. Let me tell you, I didn't even know that happened to you, Viva La Roca. I would have went live with him and seriously would have told him where to go. I didn't know that happened to you. I did not know that. Did not know that. Yep. I did not know that at all. And I told her, so when Yahoo posted that that thing on his page, I was told to go look. I went look. As soon as I read it, I sent a message to Mod 148. I said, you knew John was lying. She replied to me, no, I didn't know. Not he wasn't lying. No, I didn't know. And I have the messages. So then I said, you are complicit in a fraud. Because she is complicit in a fraud. How do you go live? And then when I re-listened to the tears in Mims and them live the other night, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Mm-hmm. It was a fucking setup. I'm serious. It was a setup, and it made me sick. Oh my God, Kelly, good morning. Guys, Kelly is here. Good morning, Kelly. Kelly has been really, really sick. Everybody keep Kelly in your prayers. Hi, Heidi. Well, deja vu again. Hope you are well. Now I'm back in the bushes. You don't have to be in the bushes, baby. Yes, I'm well. Yep. And to sit up there and blame people. That was disgusting. Oh yeah, I like to address who email my subcontractors. Okay, let's see. Heidi Black Tina. Da, 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 da. Thank you so much for a warm welcome by all my favorite people. Oh my God, I miss you, Lil Bat Wolf. You know that. A complete setup and the way it happened. And when you go back and you put all the pieces together, you did this live in the middle of the afternoon or towards the evening, whatever it was. But I remember the post, and everybody was sending me this post. I'm like, he didn't do shit to himself. He didn't do shit to himself. Nothing. No, you don't have to. Girl, this is crazy. It is really, really crazy. And Kate, I'm sorry that that everybody thought it was you, but I've heard your voice and I know that wasn't you. That was not you. So, oh my God, Kelly. Hi, I am NB. Good morning. Oh my God, guys, Lauren turned me on to a couple of, I guess is mob YouTube, whatever. Oh my God, just listen to these people on the lives. Angela Gotti, who is John Gotti's what is it, daughter? My God. I be in there cracking up, laughing and using, but they be serious. Kate, I'm glad to see you, Kate. I really am. I'm glad to see you, and thank you for being here. I just don't have time for it. And and when I heard him say, and I heard it on Amber's, um, I guess, and what did Hattie do to Addie? Oh, I didn't do shit to Addie. And I sent the messages that Addie sent to me to somebody, and I told them they can do what they want with them. Because the only thing I did tell her was don't ever fucking tell me who to follow. Don't ever do that to me. So I don't play that bullshit for a man that didn't even know you existed until I introduced you to him and you've been fine. Girl, sit your ass down somewhere. Yep. I was listening to you live. My mom was listening. She knows no one or nothing and said that was BS. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We need to do a fun live. So listen what I want to do, Lawrence. We can talk during the week because Friday I'm here and then I fly out Monday. So let's do something. Let's plan to do something this coming weekend so we can get the guys and the girls together and we can have a fun game night. Let's do that. Because I know you said me, you, and Amber were going to talk. And yeah, so we can set this up. Hey, Amber. And I just told everybody, just so you know, I just told everybody what you eat don't make me shit. If you wanted, if you decided that you and John were going to say, hey, you don't talk about me, I don't talk about you, that is your business. It has nothing to do with me. You do what's right for you and your channel. I also stated that him having you in the background with nobody knowing, which he said Brooke knew, which I don't know, that is a form of betrayal to his friends. And I said it, I'll repeat it again. But that's what he did. So that was him that did that. So that's all I'm going to say on that. So I'm glad to see everybody here. But anyway, hi, Kenlon. I just wanted to make it quite clear because I'm getting tired of the messages. You don't have to come up, Kate. I've heard you. If you want me to drop the link, all you got to do is just hit the link and come backstage. I'll drop the link for you. let me drop the link. If you want to come up and just say something, but I've heard your voice on panel before. You know that. So, and I also said, hi, Mims. I also said that my friendship with you has nothing to do with anybody else. I said that you talk to people that I don't speak to, just like I talk to people that you don't speak to. That does not have any bearings on the friendship that you and I have. Period. Thank you. She played trivia, so we know that wasn't her. Hi, Danielle. So I just want to make that very, very clear to everybody. My friendship with Amber is not contingent on who she speaks to or who she doesn't speak to. And anybody that tells anybody, oh, if you talk to this person, you can't talk to me. No, that's bull. Then you don't need that person around. Hi, Danielle, sweetie. Hi, honey. Thank you, Breezy Girl. And Breezy Girl, I did not know until I saw I saw it in Terry Lynn's when you were talking about your family's history. I did not know any of that. Hi, Sweet Potato. I love that name. I love that name. So anyway, I just wanted to make myself clear. Yep, we're going to do a fun game night. All of us. I know Amber, myself, and Lauren, we're going to talk and get it together so we can get together with Lauren and her followers. And there's a lot of guys, and you guys will fall out with these names, but they are serious. They scare me just up on a panel talking. I went into a live the other night. It was 3 of them up on a panel, and it was Maddie's live, and the guy at the bottom, his voice was he reminded me of Tony on The Sopranos, on Tony Soprano. I was like, oh my God, this is scary. But I had a good time in there. I really had a good time in there. So I just, let's see. Yep, Lauren. Oh my God. Okay. So, Kate, if you can figure it out, you can come up. But I just wanted to make myself quite clear. So there is no misunderstandings. There is no guessing where I stand on anything. Oh, there goes Kate. Hi, Kate.
Hold on 1 second. Let me put it on my AirPods.
Okay.
Okay, can you hear me?
Congratulations, Mims is going to get her community tab sometime next week, hopefully, and then she can start using her community tab. Congratulations, Mims and Stars. Mims and Star, congratulations. Oh, Breezy okay. Girl, I really would like to interview you. Yes, Kate, I'm here, cool. Sweetie.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure you can hear me. So,
yeah, guys. So this is Kate. This is Kate, and that was not Kate's voice on that recording. Now, when I got a copy of the live that night, that did the members only, I got a copy of it, and there was a Kate S in the chat, and Paul stated he had just got off the phone with Kate before he went on panel with JY. So there was a Kate S in the chat.
Yeah, I haven't been his member since we had that whole falling out thing, because he called me all kinds of names for telling him to not misgender somebody.
What?
And yeah, he was misgendering Queen Tulsa, and in the chat when I was a moderator for 30 minutes, I was like, hey, everybody, let's maybe not misgender people. And then he completely attacked me on his live. And then whenever he thought Perry was calling him, I told him it was a spoof app. And he told me that I thought he was racist because I thought he thought all Black people sounded the same. I was like, no.
Well, I heard him say that he had Black friends. He named 3 of us. I'm sorry, but 2 of us is no longer there.
Yeah. So, and then I texted him after that. I was cool in the chat and I was just like, nobody talks to me like that. You're fucking crazy. Like this, whatever this friendship is done. And then he like texted me all kinds of awful shit. And then I blocked him and then I haven't talked to him since. So
Ooh,
I don't give him
sorry,
money.
Kate. I think I heard that. I think Amber played that. She played so many of those lives. I think she played that. And didn't you come up on Amber's panel?
I did, yeah.
Okay. I'm not crazy. Okay.
Yeah, no. And I've been on Jules.
Okay.
And a little bit on the Christy Denver Chick-fil-A lemonade when I was on Jules, but
Hi, Gene Wilson. Hi. I just want to say, you know, I just it's sad because it's a pattern, and someone brought it to my attention, and it's a pattern. And when I listen to that IG live, I guess he kept bringing up super chats, and you know, he doesn't get super chats because people were threatening his members. No, you sat on a panel, Amber played it and told people that anybody that super chatted Amber or Siwa or Terry Lynn, that you know that we had your address, your name, and that's bullshit.
Yeah, and it's once you're out of it, you see the cycle.
See, that's like me, Kate. I'm telling you, when it first happened, and you know, they kept calling, hey, nope, don't want to talk to, I have nothing to say to him. Then I'm at work, I get a call with Julie, I got a call with Brooke, Christy Denver. We were all on the phone. It was somebody else too. Oh, All About the Tea. We were all on the phone. Come on, Heidi, just do this, you know, and then, you know, everybody can make a truce. We can all agree. So I said, let me talk to Amber, Dee, and Terry Lynn. And that's what I did. They didn't want to go on that night. Amber had good reasons. She wanted to wait until she heard the after party that he did on Brooks. She kept saying, no, let me I'm going to hear it first. And so yeah, she heard it first for good reason. I should have waited too. But, you know, I said, okay, I got to go backstage now. Everything was fine when we were backstage. We get up on panel, and all of a sudden, and I told him the same thing backstage, I can forgive you, but I won't forget. I don't know why that turned into something totally different. I told him backstage.
I remember that live.
Yep. I told him backstage, you know, if it bothers you so much, I'll give up my wrench on Amber's channel. And I said I would give up my wrench. If it was going to keep all of this shit down, I was willing to give up my wrench. So you got upset because you went into Amber's live and saw I had a wrench, which I didn't even know she gave me until I went in the live. Then you go on an IG live and call me a cancer, and I'm a bitch, and I'm a C, and I'm a this, and I'm a that. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
You know, I think that he knows exactly what he's doing. He texted me the night that Cody punched the stove or whatever happened. And I told him, like, do not. I know. I was like, living room. And I told him, do not post that. They're going to rip you apart. Like, and then he just doesn't listen to people. He does it on purpose because he knows what gets in views. He does it on purpose
for shock value and for sympathy. And I'm going to just say this. Gene Wilson bought them cameras last year. And if anybody can go back to when, I guess it's Hot Cop came, or right after the tampon thing, when the cops came, he was pointing out where the cameras were. So if somebody slashed your tires, it's on video. If somebody did this, it's on video. I don't want to hear no more of that bullshit. Not at all. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. And I just, first of all, it was very rude of Yahoo Boy to just say with such fact that it was me.
Well, no,
the person said, I'm not going to be posting pictures of kids.
The person said their name was Katie Smith.
Yeah.
That's what the person said their name was. And I kept saying, if I look at and when I sent the screenshot to, after I got the video, it was sent to me, and I went down and I saw Kate S. There was a Kate S in that live.
Yeah. I have two small children. I do not care if they fight each other with brass knuckles. I do not listen to that stuff. Like, there is no way I would call a police department on him because he is just so far outside of like real life shit that I care about.
Oh my God.
And I was playing The Sims at my father-in-law's house, like in the dark, because we were sharing a room because we were in Georgia, driving back now. And I was like, oh, I'm going to check out Jules. And then I saw everybody was on the new channel. So I was like, oh, okay, why not? Let's see what they're talking about. And when he said regular Kate, I almost shit my pants. I was like,
let me tell y'all something, okay? Christy, I was talking to Christy yesterday, right? Christy says, Hattie, I made Reddit. I said, what? She said, she made Reddit. I'm like, okay. So she was telling me, so I said, what Reddit? And she told me, she goes, hey, Cody, go fuck you. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, that was,
Why can't we play it? Oh my
that was
God.
Brilliant. I saw that too.
Christy is she is, I was like, damn. Hey, Cody, shut the fuck up.
I know that was the first night I got to Georgia, and I was sleeping on the couch, and like I couldn't fall asleep, and I was like, oh my gosh, what a treat this life is. Because I knew who Christy was, and I was just like, get them. That's amazing.
I'm just like, oh my God.
Yeah. So,
Kate,
but I'm going to drop down since I'm driving.
Right.
But
thank you for coming up. But I think everybody
thanks for allowing me.
That wasn't you who has actually heard your voice.
Good. Yes, it was not me. I am not a 40-year-old smoker, 40
but
plus
I
year old
know that
smoker.
Voice. Trust me, I know that voice. I've been.
I thought it sounded like Vera.
See, it sounded. I'm telling you, I know that voice, and it's bugging the hell out of me. I thought
it sounded like the Vera lady who comes up whenever he's like having all of his meltdowns, and she comes up and like
it sounded like her. Then it sounded like somebody, because at first I thought it was somebody else, and I'm like, and then I said, no, okay, and I went through. I said it was a game night. We were all up there, and then I can see it, but the name is because that Kate S hasn't been there that long. Okay.
Yeah.
At all that long.
Yeah.
So
okay, well, I'm going to drop down because I'm going through Alabama.
Thank you, ma'am, for coming up. Thank you.
All right, no problem. I'll be back later. Bye.
Okay, bye. Wait a minute. Well, what did Pika say? Pika, don't come in here with no fucking shit today, okay? Don't start no shit. Please don't start no shit in here. And I'm going to tell you that right now. Don't do it. I saw some of your other comments, and I had to go back because somebody told me about it. Don't start no shit in here, Pika. All right. Pika. Do I have mods in here? Yes, I do. If Pika starts putting anything in that chat, that's time him out. Yes, Christy, and that's what I said, and that's why I went in there to listen, because I wanted to hear what was said to you, because everybody was blowing me up. So I went and I listened myself, and I told you every time I saw you on panel, I would stop and I would listen. And he was over talking you, didn't want to allow you to talk, and kept throwing stuff at you. And I'm like, that is not a place for you to say what you have to say. I haven't seen the live you did with AT2 and Yahoo Boy. I haven't seen that, but my understanding is that you were able to express yourself quite well, and I'm glad about that. So I'm glad you were able to speak your piece. But I had told you that night. You want me to drop the link? Okay, Christy, if you want to come up, I'll drop the link. I know you're supposed to be you were supposed to work today. Yep, you can come up. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. I had moved my phone. So if you want to come up, Christy, please come up. Oh, now I see it. Heidi, may I please come up? I'm sorry. I went back to see what Pika was saying. I'm glad to. Okay. Did I drop the link for Denver? Yeah, Jean, you sent me that message. Yep, we replayed that so many times. Hey, baby girl.
Well, hello, good morning.
Good morning. I am gonna make that my ringtone. But when we went to Ready to See It, and then somebody in the comments said, I said, wait a minute, I said I was making that my ringtone. My
I
ringtone.
listen, I'm gonna make that my ringtone now too. Good heavens.
Yes, you did say Vera. You did say Vera. Okay, Christy, what's up, baby girl?
So, John has been continuing, I guess, going live and trashing me. And
No, I don't know.
well, I haven't watched it because I just know that what's the point? I mean, it's just ridiculous, but I wanted to clear some things up. No, nobody ever sent me in to Maria and Ann's chat. I had heard something after I got the phone with you later on, and I was like irate, and I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with his shit. I'm done with him treating the people who have been there to support him through thick and thin. I'm done with him backstabbing him. I'm done. I'm letting it all out. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get shit for it as far as paying his rent and this and that, but at that point, I don't care.
Oh, you got shit from me for that.
Well, yeah, I know. And when I found out, I was embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. And I don't even know what to say, but there was no setup. Like, he's going around saying that, oh, me, Maria, and Ann, we had this all planned and set up. No bullshit. No, it was not. No, it was not. I texted Maria telling her that, hey, listen, I've heard some things. I want to go up on live and this and that about John and blah, blah, blah. And I went up there and that was it. I was not to hurt anybody else. I just wanted to let everybody know about this asshole.
Okay, so Christy, since you're here, so sister, I dropped the link. Since you're here, when you called me,
right,
and we were talking, or either I called you or you called me, I can't remember. We were talking about what happened to JY, and I told you what, Christy?
Oh, you said it wasn't true.
Okay, you believed it was true. Why did you believe it was true?
Because I was painted a horrific picture, and okay, honestly, at first when I heard it, I thought, no, I don't think this is true. And then when a certain person started telling me details and this and that, and blah, 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 and I talked to Cody and all these details and this and that, I truly believed it. And I just thought, well, crap, he's going to be in there for a long time. And he's going to come out homeless. I was just hoping that he'd get the help that he needed because I know how the process works. Well, at least I thought I did. But if you're really trying to slit your wrists, like he said he did, you're going to be in there for a lot longer than 72 hours, believe me.
Did you hear what Yahoo Boy said? Did you because I know that you watched the live. Did you hear the fact that he was hiding in the home and they pinged his phone? Housewives, I gave you a wrench now. Look, did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
I am disgusted. I really am.
I am too.
Disgusted.
You know what I'm like really beyond disgusted about is that I was disgusted when I started putting two and two together and seeing everything. But what really made me the most disgusted was that he just doesn't care about anybody but himself. I mean, here he is talking shit on about all these other women who gave so much to him. And that's what just put me over the edge. I'm just like, fuck him now. I'm just done with this. I'm done with him and his bullshit. I'm done with everything. But
but you were done with him before.
But
then you heard that.
Yeah. No, you have no idea. That set me off. That was what set me off.
Pika, I'm sorry, Christy, hold on a second. Pika, okay. I'm not being hostile, but let me tell you, some people took offense to some of the comments that you were making the last time you were in here. They felt that you were mocking what I was talking about. And I know you have a sense of humor, but sometimes it's not the right place. And I thought you were making fun of Breezy. Okay. And Breezy told me it's okay. So I just want you to be uh cognizant of the people that you're in the room and what you're saying. Okay. That's all. And I'm sorry if I'm coming across hostile, but I appreciate you being here to support me. I really do. Okay. Yes, Christy. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no problem, hon. And then when he went live, he started attacking my husband, saying that we ripped off his refund. Come up with something better.
That's what he basically said.
Oh,
that you
yeah,
ripped off
come up
his-
with
and I
something
couldn't
better, you
believe
dumb
that.
fuck.
I could not believe
No,
that.
he's just a dumb fuck. He's a dumb fuck. I mean, the guy is just, John, you're a dumb fuck. Okay? Put that as a ringtone too. You're a dumb fuck. When he went after my husband like that, I lost it. I just literally lost it. I'm like, how dare you say that we would steal money from you? I mean, that's so easily found out. You know, go on the IRS, you dumbass. Create a password for
Yep,
yourself.
you
Don't
can go
just,
create. I mean, I have
right.
one. I can check my. But okay, here's the thing too. So, what led to you paying his rent?
What led to me is that, like I said earlier, I was painted a horrific picture that it was real and this and that. And then hearing someone go live crying and this and that, you people almost killed him. And I felt like shit for even thinking, for even doubting him to begin with. And I felt really, really bad. I really did. And my biggest thing was, all right, we all know
So
he
let's
needs
just
help.
make it clear. Mod 148 painted you this horrific picture, right?
Well, everyone can put 2 and 2 together.
Okay, I just want to make it clear because they're wondering.
Yeah.
Okay, Mod 148. Okay. And when I told her what I said, and I'm gonna tell you what I told her. And people may think I'm a cold-hearted bitch, and I don't really care. I said he could have sliced his fucking throat for all I cared. That's what I said. That's
Right.
exactly what I told her, and that's what I meant. She kept saying, "You don't mean that. You don't know." I meant what I said, because one thing I don't do is play with suicide. I've said it before. My niece committed suicide. It's 3 years. It was 3 years April. That is something I don't play with. Now, people say people don't talk about it. Some people do talk about it, and you don't take them seriously. But then there are people that just do it. So I don't want to hear anything about that. I don't want to hear this bullshit. I'm sorry.
No, you keep on going. I mean, it's real. It's out there. And believe me, when I went up, I wasn't. Some people are like, "Oh, we don't feel sorry for you. You're stupid." Yeah, don't feel sorry for me. I don't want you feeling sorry for me either. I don't feel sorry for myself. You know, I should have been smarter. I should have checked into it. The only smart thing I did and all that was pay the rent to the landlord directly. You know, that was the only smart thing I even did and all that. But you know, sometimes people just don't know when to stop. And I am a nice person. I am. But how he came at my husband, come at me, fine. Come at me. How he came at my husband? Oh, John, you just wait. You wait. And this is not a physical threat, darling. Right?
I already know.
Yeah. Just wait, sweetheart. You fucked with the wrong person.
I already know.
Yeah.
It's just sad. It is
Right.
sad.
Right. It is. It's sad. It's just like, when he did that, that is when I literally lost my shit. And you guys, for the record, I'm not a big drinker. So when I do have a few beers, woohoo, I'm a lightweight. But I really did start drinking lemonade after that, though.
I was laughing because when I heard you at first, I'm like, because I was like, oh, no, Christy. No, Christy. No, Christy. No.
Oh, no, you could give me like 2 or 3 beers in 4 or 5 hours and I'll be like, woohoo, you know, but no, I started drinking lemonade after that just because, you know, it's just, I don't.
Yeah, I heard you towards the end because then you were, I was like, oh my God. But the fact is, he wouldn't let you talk.
Of course he would, because he knew I was going to state the truth. He knew I was going to state the truth. John, you know, you can play me just like I can play you, bitch. Show text messages. Show him. Good. Do it. Because you know what? You're a dumbass. Was I calling you, John? Was I seeing how you were doing, John? No, I was not. Dumbass.
Yep.
So
And you
freaking
did. And it's the truth. She did. She had a major panic attack. I'm telling you, when I talked to her earlier that day, she called me and I was shopping. When we were getting ready, she was upset. She was mad. And she was mad a couple of weeks before then. But that day, it really hit her and it just hit her hard. And I was like, okay. And then she go, and I was laughing when she first, I was like, Chrissy, I said, okay. I said, what do you want to do? I said, you want to go live? I said, we can go live. I said, I'll give you a place to talk. And Christy was like, no. And I understand, she had been having so many calls on her, but I guess it gets to the point where you're fed up.
Right. I mean, look how long it's been since I've even been on anyone's live. Right. I snapped that night. I wanted to come out and say,
I saw Rabbit in here.
I just didn't know. Oh gosh. It snapped to me that night. And I don't have any regrets. Only regrets I have is that other people were blamed that it was a setup, like that we had it all set up for me to go up on Maria's live. No, that's not true at all. That's not true. No,
and I'm telling you, I was on the phone with her.
Yeah.
I was on the phone
and I was fine, wasn't I?
Yep. And I was on the phone and I told her, it was me, her, and someone else. I said, the other person said, I gotta go. And then I said, I gotta go to bed. I said that like 30 minutes before. I said, but I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up early. Christy goes, okay, I'm gonna finish my evening, my hangout with Brad.
Yeah.
And that was the last thing she said. And to me, she sounded, she had, her spirits had picked up. 30 minutes later, guess where Christy's at?
I know, I lost it. I did. When I heard something else, I was like, that is it. How dare he go after these women like that? I'm like, that's it. I'm done. I'm just done. And it, yeah, I was done. And believe me, you guys, when you say what comes around goes around, oh, it's coming around. Choo choo.
Choo choo.
Yep.
Choo choo. Choo choo. And everything that's going to happen is well deserved. So,
and you know what, John, you can try to sit there and erase everything you say live, darling, but there are people who have all the recordings. So tread carefully.
And when I heard him say that I'm his biggest enemy, then he goes, no, I'm not an enemy to you because I don't care about you. I don't think about you. Today I'm speaking on you.
Right.
But I don't think about you. I don't care about you. So no, if I was an enemy, that means I would have to care. I don't care.
Right. What does it say? John Yates conspiracy theory that Denver and those other two people. I don't understand that one. I don't know what that means.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to find it.
There, I did. Oh yeah, there. Yeah. If you're talking about live, yeah, there's absolutely none. I didn't even text Ann. I didn't put anything in the group chat. I just texted Maria, which she has shown everybody, and that was it. I mean, that was it. It wasn't
a setup. It wasn't. And
no, it wasn't.
I heard him say, and I listened to that 30-minute one too, when he said that you sent Maria questions, and Christy said no, and she didn't. She did not send any questions. So where is that coming from?
I just said, hey, ask this, and then say this, and then bring me up. That was it. I was like, have you ever Chris Denver or whatever? Then bring me up, because introduce me that way. That's what it was. But nothing was ever. The whole live was not even about him. It was,
okay, I'm going to say this. Natalie did not pay 6 months of John's rent.
I've never heard that she paid 6 months of John's rent.
That's not true.
Yeah. No, I have not. I have not heard that. But I will say a lot of people, they were taken advantage of, and I'm just hoping, and they realize it, and I'm hoping they stick to their guns. And here's some advice, ladies, if you're listening. Anybody who donated money due to a scam, guess what? You can get it back. Call your bank.
Call your bank.
Hint, hint.
Call your bank.
Call your bank.
Oh, yeah. Terry Lynn told me that she had talked to you too, and she gave you some hiding advice. Same thing. Don't do it.
Well, you guys are all trying to get me to come down.
Don't do it.
Yeah, you're all trying to get me to come down. Chrissy, get down. And then Trista's blowing up my phone, so I would answer the phone and then get off of his live. So yeah.
I'm just like, oh my God. And then when I heard, so I did get to hear the part with Amber and Jen. Well, the part with Jen when she called you a manipulative bitch. I'm like, what? Christy,
Well,
are
and
you a
I would
manipulative
like to
bitch?
touch base on that as well, because I didn't bring you up in that live. She did. And I was explaining to her why you were upset. It
Oh,
wasn't.
yeah, I heard a clip of that, and she's a fucking lie. She said they eat with their feet. She said I didn't like the skin I was in, but again, she's not worth my time because she's nothing but trash, and that's what I mean.
Right.
She's
And
trash.
I mean, I
And
wasn't,
I
I
will take
wasn't,
nothing I said back about her father, none of it. None of it. None of it.
right. And I think a lot of people thought because I responded to that or whatever, maybe they didn't go back and listen, right? But that you sent me in there to go after Jen. Are you kidding me? No, you didn't. You were mad at me for even mentioning your name. You're like, Christy, I will defend myself. I will defend myself. So you weren't mad, but you were frustrated.
Ooh.
So no, nothing was a setup. Swear on the Lord I have for everybody in my family. Nothing was pre-planned. Absolutely nothing. I had heard something. I was done. I texted Maria. She knew that I was upset with John. She knew I had heard something and I wanted to come up. I went up and it went from there.
Well, I'm proud of you. I just wish that you would have waited and until you were in so you can get everything out that you wanted to say. But you did what you wanted to do. You did what you felt that you needed to do. And for that, I'm giving you kudos, woman.
Well, thank you.
Kudos. Even though I fussed at you, but I'm giving
I know. It's sad though. It makes me like now, I do like to help people and things like that. And I do have a lot of empathy, sometimes to a fault, which obviously this has been proven to the empathy to a fault. But now I'm afraid now. I'm just like, shiz. I mean, who else is going to lie to me? I don't think anybody has lied to me, that I have helped out besides John. I do not think that at all. But it kind of makes you like a little more nervous to do it, if that makes sense.
And for people that don't know, so Christy donates every month. What charity do you donate to, Christy? Christy, are you there? Okay, her internet sucks. But she gives to this charity every month.
There you are. Sorry. I lost you.
I'm asking you to tell them every month you donate to what charity?
Oh my gosh, there's about 4 of them.
Okay. And that money that you took, you said, which it didn't stop you from doing what you were going to do anyway.
No,
but
that was my fun money. That was my money that I put aside for myself. Didn't come out of my children's college fund. It didn't come out of anywhere. I mean, I worked 2 jobs. I mean, I love working, and and I have the money to help people, and that was out of my fund money. Had nobody else suffered that I would help, or my family or anything like that. No, not at all.
Yeah, I'm proud of you, but I just wish you would have been calmer when you did speak. That's it, Christy. That's what I told you.
Oh my word. How could I have been calmer after all that? Holy crap. I was so mad. Well, and I don't get mad like that easily at all. It takes a lot to push me to get there. But, and now people are asking me questions in the chats, or I can't see it. I don't know why I can't see it.
Well, I'm putting them up there.
I can't. I just see. I can't even see you. It's weird, but I can just hear.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi, honey. What? Oh, one second.
Hi, Brad.
Oh, that was Christian.
Hi, Christian.
Brad's outside ready to mow the lawn. He's a good man.
He mows the lawn damn near every weekend, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. He likes to mow the lawn. I'm like, you just pay somebody $20 to mow your lawn around here. But he likes to do it, so more power to him. So yeah, it was
Yes, she
a
did
crazy.
see. So they're asking if you saw, hold on. I just saw Breezy Girl's question. She wants to know, did Christy see Mims and Star live yesterday?
Oh yeah, the one with the Yahoo boy on there?
Yes.
I sure did. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I heard him say that you had been talking to Yahoo Boy this whole time and you were a mole. Could you clarify that, please?
That is not true. When I was on John's channel, I think this is what set it off when I went on the other night. I said, I'm going to go live with Yahoo Boy. I was just trying to push all his.
Yep, you were pissing him off. You did that on purpose.
I did. I did it on purpose. Yeah,
yep,
I did
I
it
knew
on
when
purpose.
you said it. You did
I
it
didn't
on
know
purpose.
if Yahoo Boy was going live. I had no idea. I just said, I'm going to go live with Yahoo Boy. And I think that's what led others to believe that he and I had been talking that entire time, that I was a mole and whatever. But no,
I was a mole before.
The you were. I mean,
and Cooch was a mole. Yep,
yeah.
yep, we were all moles. Yep.
You know, and then yeah, no, we weren't. Absolutely not. Nope.
Now, Christy, when you said, now I'm serious, maybe I didn't understand it. When you said, should I wear purple or pink? What the hell did that mean?
I think he said something like, we're going to do another live or do something or go somewhere or do something. I was like, what do you want me to wear, purple or pink? I was being a smart ass.
Oh, and for the record, you did say that John had texted you and asked you to come on the panel that night because they were trying to cheer Mod 148 up, right?
Right. And I lied to him. I responded and I said I was busy that night and I wasn't. I didn't want to go up.
Yep. So
and I'll admit it. I did lie.
Yeah. But he kept bringing up the fact that you weren't even in the chat that night, but he had sent you a message and invited you.
Well, I heard all about it. I mean, everybody did. You know, it was being played live on other people's channels too. So, I mean, I heard about it, but no, I wasn't. When that whole thing was that the night that whole thing backstage went down.
I guess so. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
No, I was not back there. Never clicked the link. Nothing.
Yeah. But I just wanted you to come up and say, since you're calm, and I know you're supposed to be working today, woman.
I'll be working all day.
Yeah, I'm gonna be working today too because I got to get some stuff done. This is gonna be a busy week because I got to get everything done before I leave because I'll be gone for a week. So, and they have a good point here. Yeah, Jean says, haven't we all been moles according to JY? It was Housewives. She said that it's a law case. I saw it and I meant to put it up because it was a fraud and it's been proven to be a fraud.
Mm-hmm.
He did not try to take his life.
Nope, he didn't.
But I didn't know until Yahoo Boy read that police statement. I was like, oh my God, there it is. So I'm glad, right. Christy, I'm glad Denver paid because it gives the law a case. It's fraud.
It does. I'm going to let everybody know that's one of the reasons why I wanted to come up today was to let people know that, hey, if you've been scammed, call your bank. Call your bank. If you were one of the people who donated money to I tried to commit suicide, call your bank. We have enough proof to show that wasn't true. And I didn't know if I could or not until I called my bank last night. And I just explained to them the situation and they said, no, absolutely. You do have it. Yeah, absolutely. So damn right. You want to go after my livelihood, Mr. Yates, and sit there and put my husband down and you wouldn't give a shit if we were homeless or not. Guess what? I don't give a shit if you are.
Bang! So June and July will be pool. Bam!
Right. Come up with that kind of money, boys.
Hi, Pet My Rock. Bam!
You know, I mean, and I'll tell you what, there's another woman.
Laugh.
There was another woman, and I'm not going to say her name, that was beyond taking advantage of him. You guys think I was? Oh, no. She was big time. I mean, big time, and then shit on. And I already talked to this woman a few days prior to me going live the other night. and just hearing the hurt in her voice and what she has done, and then hearing that he was backstabbing them all. Oh, it just, I I just, it just made me so freaking sad. It's like, who does he think he is? These people really cared about him. They really did. And for him to do that.
But to blame you, not you, Amber, Siwa, Jews, Terry Lynn, Rabbit. I'm like, what?
Right.
How do you make everybody that statement?
You know, I mean, he blames everybody. I mean, it had to have been set up. It had to have been pre-planned. No, Anne knew nothing of me coming up. I only texted Maria. Maria knew that I had some juice and I wanted to spit it out. And she didn't know that I was going to bring up the, the red thing. It was just something else I heard that I said, he's been talking about people behind their back, those who are supporting him and blah, 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 blah. And so, and then I went up there and I just let rip on everything. I mean, I will swear on everything. It was not pre-planned. I was not setting anybody up. Nobody set anybody up.
Oh my God. Yahoo Boy is in the chat. Hi, Yahoo Boy.
So, you know, it's just, it's, I'm sure you guys, when this hits and everything, it's going to be a lot of lives. And I
just want to say, I thank you, Yahoo Boy. And I said it, I told it to Teresa, and I'm going to tell you myself. Thank you. You had the facts, nothing but the facts. And that's called due diligence. And I'm waiting to see how he comes up with that. Well, I'm not waiting to see because I don't care. But it's just all out there now. There is no, and when I heard Yahoo Boy read that he was 5150, I was like, God damn. Because I remember on Amber's Live when she replayed it, Cody said, because they had came and they had took John away. I'm like, wait a minute. I thought he drove him. Now they took John away. Now it all makes sense to me.
Well, another thing is that when I talked to Cody, he gave me two different stories, but they weren't like completely too far apart. So I thought, well, maybe he's still traumatized and maybe he just doesn't remember every little detail. Okay, I'll give him that, right? But then when that FOIA report was released, and then John knew he had to go up there and make up a story. Then John comes up with, oh, Cody was at the store. My ass he was. Now that story is way, 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 way out of what Cody told me. And then Cody also told this other woman that I'm speaking of, who was trying to help them, had a big heart with them. He told her a different story than he even told me, than even what John said. I mean, it's like boys, I'm going to call you boys because you're little boys. Boys, if you're going to lie and you're going to scam, at least write your shit down so you can remember it. I mean, crap, all these different stories.
I'm telling you, when Christy called me, she goes, no, Heidi, I was on the phone with Cody and he said, oh, they're calling now. They're calling now.
Yeah, he said that they were calling and they weren't because he wasn't even there. Look at the FOIA report. They weren't even there. He wasn't even in the hospital. I mean, he totally just screwed with me. And to sit there and say, oh, Christy Denver betrayed me. No, bitch, you betrayed me and you betrayed all these other people. Don't act like the victim ever again, because I will not allow it to happen. And I hope that anybody who follows him, please listen to me. Please listen to me. I wish I listened to people before and I kind of wondered, thought this, that, but I just wasn't in the thick of things like I should have been in order to be involved, if that makes sense.
It makes sense.
Right. You know, and so it's like, you're like, did you see that? I'm like, I didn't see that. You know, just stop giving him your money. If you enjoy a show and you want to do a super chat, all right, that's your business, whatever. But do not give him money based on, oh, I can't pay my September rent or I can't pay this rent. Well, if you get a job, a job, you can. Even if you and Cody both work at minimum wage, you can afford it. You guys can make it probably better off than you're doing now. So
I work every day.
Right. Get your ass off the couch
and go work. Go work.
Yep.
Stop trying to live off other people's hard-earned money.
Yep. Yep, it costs money to buy airplane tickets. It's just not me, it's two
Right.
of us now. So, I work every day, and I go to work, I come home. This morning I got up, I said, okay, I'm gonna go live because I need to talk about this. But other than that, if I don't feel like going live, I don't go live. I don't depend on YouTube. Period.
Right. And then I think a lot of people, like John keeps on twisting it. He'll say, I showed my hospital paperwork. Yeah, this okay. Not the first time that you said that you slit your wrist, you didn't show any paperwork for that because you never went. You were found at home. And by the way, here's something else I'd like to bring up too.
Hiding at home. They pinged his phone.
Now,
See,
here's
what they
something
don't
else.
realize is that when you have a welfare check, they actually have to lay eyes on you.
Right, they do.
In order to close that out.
Right.
They've done it so many times, our people have called so many times, they thought they would just go away this time. That's not what happened.
No. Oh, John, I'm not going away, darling. You know what? I'm not. You should just, if he would have just kept it at the fact of going at me, being upset with me for coming out and saying the truth, you know what? Fine. But when you bring in my family like that, oh, no.
That's the go-to. It's the family.
Oh, yeah. Well, guess what? My go-to is his no roof over his head. Guess what? I don't care if he's homeless. I don't give a fuck. Go stay in your car. Excuse my language. Sorry. I just don't. I do not at all. I do not care.
Yeah, I saw that. Ash. I used to talk to Ash all the time. Oh my God.
Who's Ash?
Ash from 90 Day Fiance.
Ashley?
I used to talk to him. Yes, I used to talk. Ashley or Ash, the guy. Which one? Ashley or Ash? So, and I just saw that they said that Maria brought up his slashed tires. I remember we were all backstage and he was saying it was a game night. And I think that Drea hadn't come on yet, but he was saying that his tires had been slashed. Now, would you tell them what you were told about the car, please? What did Mod 148 tell you about their cars?
So initially I was told that they were towed because there was a snowstorm. And I guess on those streets are small streets. So if you don't move your car to where the snowplows can come in, you get towed. Mm-hmm. And then an hour later, I went on went to go watch John's live, and he said that his tires were slashed. I was like, what? I mean, which one is it? Did the cars get towed or the tires get slashed?
So when I was told the tires were slashed with backstage, I said, did you file a report with your insurance? I said, did you file a police report? No, they're not going to do nothing, blah, blah. I said, somebody slashed your tires. I said, for what reason? I said, do you have pictures? I said, because that's vandalism. That's covered by your insurance.
Absolutely it is. Maybe he doesn't pay his insurance. Maybe he doesn't have insurance. I don't know. Well, he has enough money. He should be able to pay for it, right? I mean, crap.
But then we find out that somebody bought 6 tires. And my joke was, I said, okay, maybe they needed new tires on the car. So now I understand. And I did. I joked about it.
I know, right?
So when I had to replace my tire, I had my receipt. And my tires are about $400 a piece. But when I went to Discount Tire, because I have the insurance on them, I only paid, was it 38 something? I don't know. I showed my receipt online. Yep.
Right.
I'm just like, okay.
Well, I just got a message and
no,
it's not bad. No. I just got a message and some people are confused because, okay, so this is what happened. Supposedly John slit his wrist and went into a hospital one night, right? No, he was never in that hospital. All right. He did go to a hospital after the fact that he got caught because it was a 5150, right?
Yep.
All right. So, a lot of people, because he's like, well, here's my paperwork. So I think a lot of people are getting confused. I'm not saying he didn't go to the second hospital because he did. But it was the first hospital that he never went to when he said that he slashed his wrist and he was found in a pool of blood. And that whole saga. Sorry, I'm so mad. I should not be I'm not making fun of. I'm just pissed. That was
okay, because I had full coverage. Okay, all right.
That was bull crap. He was not there. He did not go until he got caught of not being at the first hospital to begin with. When everyone was saying, oh, he committed suicide or tried to commit suicide. He was never there. He didn't even leave his damn house.
Nope, the cops called and checked all of these places. And to say that Cody couldn't come in because of COVID, and I know damn well that's not true, especially here now, and in New Orleans, and in Texas. Yahoo Boy proved that to be a lie too.
Right. No, absolutely.
Bye, Tina. Thank you for coming in.
And I'm just sorry I don't know how many other people are out there who got taken, but it's lesson learned. But if you did, call your bank, call whoever, call your bank, let them know it's a scam. And if you need any help, contact me and I will lead you in the right direction. And I will also give you the proof if you need the proof. Because remember, all these lies were recorded.
Yep.
The proof. And
to my surprise, when Denver called me yesterday, I couldn't believe. I said, "Oh shit, Denver!"
What I do?
I said, "I didn't think you had that in you."
Oh, when I said call bank. Yeah, well, some smart individual. I'm not going to throw out a name. Gave me the idea, and I thought, well, I don't want to screw their landlord over, but then I'm thinking, wait a minute. No, I don't want to screw myself over. The heck with that. I'm like, and plus, you know what? You want to go after my husband's livelihood like that? You wouldn't care if Brad and I were homeless and he ruined Brad's career. He wouldn't care, right? So why should I care? Although he has no pot to piss in with his whole little tax thing. He's such an idiot. It's like, go to another CPA, dude. All right, go take it to another CPA. Report what you got to report, because that was on you, darling. Without getting into specifics, that was on you, not on your CPA. So there you have it.
Oh my God. Yes, I saw that. So I'm not even laughing. Well, I am laughing. Jay Today. We looked at that yesterday because somebody said, go look at Jay Today's community tab. I said, oh shit. I don't know.
This morning. That is crazy.
A 5150 is when they take you to a behavioral unit and they can hold you for 72 hours until they get an evaluation to see if you need to be committed longer.
Well, the thing is that in his situation, had he had really slit his wrist like he said he did and was found in a pool of blood.
Yeah.
I will tell you this right now. Yeah, after 72 hours, it's involuntary. Up to 72 hours. After that, It's voluntary. However, they will keep you there longer because they'll just address the court, and the court will grant the behavioral center longer time. So, nope.
I'm serious. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen Jay Today's community tab, that shit is hilarious. I'm like, that's not real. And then when you look, there's a picture taken from like the corner. Oh my God, that is real. I said,
I saw that too. I was like, uh-oh.
Oh my God. I said, oh shit, this is real.
Right.
I was like, okay, well, you sit there. First you blamed her. Then you blamed Terry Lynn. I'm like, what? Terry Lynn slashes everything. You blame Terry Lynn for calling you with all these messages. So that means that Terry Lynn had been calling you all that time or texting you over the last year and a half with all of these damn messages.
Right.
Let me see what the housewife said. This is why the authorities need to be involved, because this needs to stop. And the only way it's going to stop will be if police are involved, especially now that they're working on a Cody Health story. I'm telling you, when Christy told me she phoned her bank and she wanted a refund, I was like, oh shit. So this is what's going to happen.
There's going to be more.
Huh?
There's going to be more.
Yep, but the landlord is going to have to, the bank is involved now. And then if she wants to take it further, she has to prove if she has any difficulty getting her money back, and the cops will get involved.
Well, I asked the bank last night because I wasn't sure. I've never ever been scammed. So
I'm thinking it was real, Mandy. I'm serious. I don't know, but those pictures look pretty damn real. It don't look like you got them from a Google Earth map to me. I'm sorry, it didn't.
it was like peeking around the picture or peeking around the corner pictures. It was funny.
That was funny.
It was hysterical. But no, that I'm getting the police involved too. So I am, because you know what? I didn't know the laws.
Hi, Mona Regina. How are you? Thank you for joining us. I'm sorry, Christy. Go ahead.
Oh no, I am. I'm getting the police involved as well. Absolutely.
Because I'm telling you, when I heard that, he basically accused you and Brad of keeping your money, and that's what anybody with common sense picked up what he was saying. Where's my money, Christy? Ask Brad, where's my refund? And Cody's in the background. Well, he said that he sent it to you. You said you never got it. So yeah, they basically said that you stole that money, or you misappropriated those funds, and what you did by paying their rent was making up for what they were supposed to be getting.
Oh my word. You know what? I mean, I wish so badly that I could sit there and state what exactly happened, but I can't. I just remember Cody saying, hey, we haven't got our refund yet. And so Brad went and checked, and that's when he found out that this is the reason why, and he contacted him right away. And there was never a response. There was never a response back of, he just said, hey, just make sure to check that they're right. Or if they're wrong, we'll fight it. Never heard anything different or anything else from them. And then until the other night, I'd always kind of ask here and there, hey, did he ever respond? And this and that. No. All right. And that was it. Nobody took any money from him. I mean, if he wants his refund and he feels like that refund should still be given to him, he needs to call the IRS or get a CPA to do it, because my husband's not going to fight for him.
Yep. But just so if he hadn't have done that, then you wouldn't have taken the steps that you took last night, correct?
Honestly, I mean, I was angry with what he did to me, but I was more angry with myself than anything. And I was just like, what, hard lesson learned, Christy. It is what it is. But when he brought my husband into it and accused us of stealing and going after my husband's livelihood, and seeing people in the chat saying, oh, we're going to report him and this and that, and then continuously doing it over and over again, I was like, you're done.
But here's my thing, Christy. If you felt that way, it's been since January, right? We're now in September. Why haven't you called the IRS yourself? There's a hotline. There's a website that you can go check. Why was this not done? Wait, if you're so concerned about your refund.
Oh, well, okay. So no, Brad stepped in and filed in June.
Oh my God. Hold on. Moni Regina, thank you. You've been sub for 2 years. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Okay, Christy, go ahead, sweetie.
Oh, it's okay. No, it was all done in June. Cody said they needed the money, and they thought they were going to get a refund. So I went and asked Brad, and he looked at me. He's like, it's not really something I want to do, considering, the shit they said last time. And stupid me, I was like, will you please just do it? This is a situation. This is what's going on. Yeah.
It's okay, Christy. Well, you got it off. You got it off your chest. Hi, G5. I'm glad you got to say what you had to say. Hopefully everybody can move on now.
Right.
But I know that's not going to happen, because there's so much animosity. There's so much finger pointing and everything else. And that's not going to happen anytime soon.
Well, the only finger pointing should be at John. John is the one who did this to everybody. John's the one who lied. It's like, why he feels he has the right to sit there and play victim. I mean, he is the constant victim. And it's just ridiculous. And them blaming and going live bashing these other women. They didn't do shit to him. I mean,
Okay, I was just told to ask you, did your kids ever say anything on that live? I guess somebody's saying that your kids got involved in that live.
what live?
The one that you were up on panel with John?
No, my kids were sleeping.
Okay, just want to clarify that.
Nope, my kids were sleeping.
Yep,
Right.
yeah.
That happened.
Oh my God.
As
Okay.
a matter of fact, I went out into the garage to talk. And so I was asking Brax, my phone was about to die. I'm like, will you get me the extension cord? I went out there to talk so that I wouldn't be heard.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, if y'all have questions for Christy, please come ask her in the chat.
I can't read the chat though, so you have to.
No, they're sending me messages on my phone.
Oh.
Housewife says, Denver, I appreciate you going legal because it would prevent future victims from being scammed. So I'm glad you donated because you can stop him. And I told you, if you felt that way about it, that's what you needed to do.
Yep. And I did. I mean, it's unfortunate. It really is. I mean, I don't think anybody
I'm sorry it's come to this. I really am. And people admit, I am very sorry that it came to this. Because when you walk away, but you tried to do something nice to help a person that you were friends with. And I get it, because you were concerned. You didn't want him worried about. And people will wonder, why would you do that? I understand why you explained to me why you did it, because I was like, why the hell would you do that?
Well, yeah, it was something about a week prior to that. It just happened.
Oh, yeah, he did say you called CPS on Denver. He did.
Wait, what happened?
Remember when we were backstage, he said that, him and Julie's, well, who else would it be? I said, Terry Lynn would never call CPS on anybody. I can't stand with that. You start blaming people for shit.
No, I still have no idea who did. It hasn't been done since the 8th time. I guess that's the magical number. But I still have no idea who did.
Okay, Christy, something he did say, and I want to clarify since you're here. He said that you begged him to go live that night. Is that the live when you guys had me on the phone convincing me to come backstage and just talk to John? Is that the live he's talking about?
Wait, what?
He said you begged him to go live that night.
The other night?
No, the night when I guess I took it, he was talking about the day that we were all on the phone and you guys were convincing me to come backstage and talk to him so we can try to get this, all of this stuff to stop. He said that you begged him to go live.
I was one of the last people to know about it. When all that shit, the summit thing, whatever it was called.
Yeah, because you actually got on the second phone call with us, but he said that you begged him to go live.
Never talked to him. Never talked to him about that. No.
Okay. Hi, Corn's mom. I just wanted to clarify. Oh my God, Colleen with the K. Thank you for the super sticker. Appreciate it.
That's so no. I begged him to go live with you.
Yep.
I was the one who said, I don't want to be on the live. Remember when we were on the back?
Yeah.
I'm just going to listen. And then when I heard you crying, I was so pissed off. I'm like, all right, I'm going up there.
Well, I'm just going to clarify this again. I was crying because I was pissed.
Mm-hmm.
I was pissed that he had went back on what we had discussed. I was pissed. So let's just make that clear.
I didn't hear that because when I dropped down. I didn't go back, and I didn't go back and listen to the live either. So no, I didn't hear that. Didn't hear that at all. So I didn't know he said that.
No, that wasn't the night he said the N-word. No, that wasn't that night. Nope, that wasn't. Here I am telling people he never said that. He never said that. And I heard it on Amber's thing. He said it like 3 or 4 times before I even went up there. And for the record, I never told John it's okay to use the N-word. Never, ever, ever did I say that. I don't let my grandsons use that word. The hell? I'm sorry. I got upset.
That was you have every right to be upset. That was the most uncomfortable situation I've ever been in my life. I'm trying to get my kids ready for school that morning.
I was pissed that night. I was pissed. And when I get that mad, I cry because I was pissed.
Well, my husband's usually home in the morning, but he had a leads meeting that morning. And I was like trying to get him off and going in one room to the other. I had my ears.
Yes, Daisy, that's them.
you know, but I didn't want them to hear me talking. You know, you know how upset I was after that.
Yep.
You know,
we talked about it. Yep.
We did. That was the turning point for me. Saying that, going after a woman's reproductive system, I was just like, could I have been cordial? Could I have just been cool? But did you ever see me, besides the summit thing, go on panel or go on the chat after that?
Not after that. Nope.
No, I did not. Nope.
Nope. Not after that.
So.
Yep. And, you know, and so I just, even when Terry Lynn met me in Vegas, I didn't know all the stuff that was going on, like the night she went up there, because he was saying things about Amber's son, which was fucked up. And I didn't know. And then when Terry Lynn got to Vegas, she was telling me, I'm like, you did what? I said, for what reason? And she told me, and I was like, oh, Lord have mercy. Here we go again. Hi, Just Doom, my soon-to-be husband, the king. I love Doom. Christy, Doom has a really, really good channel. I just love to hear his voice.
Okay, I'm sorry, hon. I can hear you now. That went out a little bit.
I said Doom has a really good channel. I love listening to his channel. And then Danielle, you know, and Cindy, I'm actually catching up. I work. And I can't catch all of these lives. So like on Saturdays or Sundays, I'll just put them on. And then I go from one to the other to catch up to see what I'm missing for the ones that I do listen to.
Oh, so what do they cover?
Doom covers everything. He covers everything. And he covers other people's lives. And, you know, especially when it's about him, he goes in with the proof. Same thing. Like Terry Lynn, you know, you feel the need to defend yourself, but right. I just don't give a shit. I don't.
I know. And, you know, and I had it in the last few days. I just, I had work. I mean, we very, very busy right now, sadly, but I had to work a lot. And then I had this on my mind, and it was like, seriously, I don't, this stuff used to not bother me physically, but I think it's the older I get, I'm not sure, but I couldn't even eat for the last few days. I mean, barely anything, to where like my stomach would hurt. Cause I was just like so upset, you know. I just was so upset. It's like when you finally say it out loud, you realize everything out loud. And when you see what people are writing and this and that, you know, they have every right to sit there and say, you dumbass. I get that. But what they don't have a right to say is how
I knew she was here. I'm sorry. I was waiting for the answer. I was looking for Amber's answer, and I kept scrolling, and there she is. Pet My Rock. Amber says, there is no friendship. I'm covering different shit. My channel is growing. So there is no friendship. I knew she was here somewhere, but I was scrolling. I'm listening, Christy. Go ahead.
Oh, what was I talking about? Seriously, I forgot now.
How you couldn't eat because you were so upset.
No, it really affected me. Seriously, it really did. All this affected me. It's like you can keep it in your mind and you can have a few chats with people about it. But then when it's all let out, and then you just see everything for how truly it is, when you say it out loud, it's real. It's real, real, real. And I've had a hard time eating. My husband last night's like, you know, he goes, you need to eat something. I'm like, okay, get me a taco. And I could barely even get that down.
Yeah.
So
I'm serious. When I'm pissed like that, I don't eat either.
Yeah.
That's the only time I don't eat, when I'm really pissed or when I'm sick. Other than that, I have a good appetite. But when I'm pissed, I can't eat. And then I know if I drink something, I'll really get livid. And then I'll really go off. So, because when I get that bad, and if I have a drink, I'm
the opposite. I'm just behaving right now because I've had a few days. But if you would have had me live the next day, I would have lit them up like a Christmas tree.
I know, but I told you that night, though. I said, Christy, think about it. If you want to go live, and I even told you, I said, I'll do it. I'll set it up for you, or even Terry Lynn would bring you on a panel. And at the time, I didn't even think about Mims and Stars. I didn't even think of it, Mims and Stars, because I know that but it was just like, and then when you got calm, I figured, okay, she's going to think about it because of all the other stuff that happened. I had no idea. But again, kudos to you, girl.
Well, it is what it is. I mean,
I was calm, and then I heard something else, and which was against people that it was bullshit. That they
And
didn't.
I'm going to tell you right now, I tell everybody, please don't defend me. There was no
I
reason for
know.
you to defend me at all,
Well,
because
yeah, that
what they
wasn't
say
about
about me
though.
don't bother me, because they don't fucking know me. So I don't care. I don't
Right.
care.
That wasn't what was brought up to me prior to me texting me. Ray had nothing to do with you. But when Jen brought your name up in the live, I mean,
She could go suck a herpes dick.
you know, I mean,
Anyway,
it's like, yeah, I responded, and so then
okay,
everyone started doing their little conspiracy theories.
yep. So
Outside.
Amanda is here, and I'm going to tell you right now, Amanda's here. The night before that hearing, Amanda and her mom, well, Mims called me and said that Amanda and her mom wanted to talk because they wanted to know if I would go and testify. They came on the phone, and I told Amanda myself, she's here. Miss Connie was on the phone.
I don't mean to interrupt you. Hold that thought. I gotta jump down. I gotta get Chris ready for football.
Okay, tell Chris have a good game.
I will. Everyone have a good day. Talk to you soon.
Thank you, baby.
All right, honey.
All right, bye. So I'm going to tell you what I told Amanda and her mother. I said, Amanda, I don't want to hurt your case. I said, I'm not going to lie. I said, you've done some fucked up shit too. Those were my words to Amanda and Miss Connie. Miss Connie stated, we don't want you to lie. I said, okay, I will be there. And that's what I did. I flat out said I would not lie. It doesn't do anything for me to lie because I get nothing out of it. And Amanda's here. She can tell you what I said. Her mother can. Oh my God. Thank you, Dorothy. My favorite golden girl. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love you too, sweetie. That's what I said to Amanda. Ooh, I don't give a damn about channels are growing. I give a damn about racism and homophobic rhetoric, and those who support or accept it. People are hurting, and that's what matters to me. And I feel you, Breezy. I gotta go. Bye, Tony. It was nice seeing you. Okay, so Amanda is here, and she can tell you what I said. So no, I did not. Yeah, I did not go in court and lie. Not at all. I'm not going to say who lied, because a question was asked. I answered it. That was not the proper follow-up question. It was just you posted. No, never did that. So if you didn't ask me the follow-up question, that's on you. But no, I did not lie. I did not lie. So that's it. Thank you so much, Dorothy. I really appreciate it. So I just want to make sure I want to clarify that. And I stated to Amanda and her mother, I would not lie. Period. So, and that's it. Ooh, Gwen's grandson's birthday is today. Happy birthday. Send me pictures, Gwen. Thank you for being here, baby. All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. And I didn't know I was going to be on here this long. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys coming in. I talked to Terry Lynn last night, and well, it's funny. I talked to her when she was at work too. So I was on the phone with her, but she was tired last night. She said she's probably going to go live on Sunday because she's at work today as well. Yeah, send me some pictures, Gwen. Thank you. And for the record, guys, I did talk to Gwen last Saturday. We had a face-to-face, and we had a nice conversation. So, hi, Bamboozled. Welcome. Welcome. But anyway, I'm glad you got to hear from Christy now that she's calm. But I think that it just needs to stop, but it's never, but I don't think it's going to stop at all. But you guys, Terry Lynn, hi, Michelle. You will have to catch the, Michelle, Margene, Pearl Parties. She needs to get your address because you won something. Can you please reach out to Margene on IG? It's Pearl Party Shuck and Fun, or reach out to Terry Lynn, or reach out to me so she can send you your gift. Please do that. She sent me a message and I was like, yes, she is. But I wasn't planning on doing a live this week because I had a lot of work. But I woke up this morning and said, let's just get, yes, Harmy, thank you. Thank you. I know you work a lot. I know that. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to, okay, yes, please do that. Either reach out to me, Pearl Parties is called Pearl Parties, something on IG, or reach out to Terry Lynn so we can get her your information so she can send it for you. All right. Pet My Rock, is so nice to see you, lady. Guys, I'm going to get out of here. It is now 10:26 a.m. I am going to get back in my bed for a while. Okay, you reached out to TL. I'm gonna get back in my bed for a while because I'm gonna go to the Tri-State Fair later on today, and I just have to start getting some stuff together. I'm looking forward to a week off, but I will be live this week. I might do another Sunday morning. I might do a live tomorrow morning, but this time I'm gonna check to see when Amber's going live, and hopefully by Friday or Saturday, I would me, Lauren, and Amber can get together and talk about the have the game night. Hi, Crazy Cat Mama, my love. Thank you, Kate, for coming on. I want to say thank you, and thank you for the super chats. I really, really appreciate them, guys. I really do. But next week, I'm going to be doing my bail fund. Well, no, not next week. It'll be October. I'm going to be running my bail fund extravaganza. Hi, Sherry, baby. I'm running my bail fund extravaganza because I'm going to Vegas with both of my sisters, Terry Lynn, Mims, Ambulance Girl. I don't know who else is coming, but Lord, we're going to need bail money this time, I'm sure. Yes, Teresa is a brat. I didn't see Gracie. I need to check on Gracie. You guys have a great weekend. Hi, Queen of the Truth. Thank you for being here. Please catch the replay. I just wanted to come in and speak on what I saw on Mims and Stars channel. And if you guys did not see it, I did not play it for a reason. If you want to watch it, if you weren't there, Teresa, please drop your link in the chat so they can go catch. Oh, Pet My Rock, you're coming? Ooh, yes, come on. Come on. Teresa, drop your link. Yep. Oh, there it is. I'm a few minutes behind. We didn't want anyone to be dishonest ever. It's not for anyone else to judge our friendship either. Anyone attacking it can suck a fat one. Thank you, Amanda. So, okay. So it's October 20th. I'm going in on the 20th. I arrive at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I'm there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and we fly out Sunday. So October 20th, 21st, 22nd, and I fly out on the 23rd. I'm going to watch again. Yes. So guys, if you did not catch the lives with Mims and Stars, wait a minute, Mims and Star, there is their channel right here. Please go watch it. I'm not going to play it. They deserve to get the view. It's their live. Go watch it. Go watch it in its entirety. Pay attention to the details, and it's nothing but facts upon facts. Please go watch that live. That's everything you need to know right there. Okay, I don't do it. I'm not going to play it. I need you to go see it for yourself. I'm not doing the fair use, nothing else. I need you to go watch it for yourselves. And congratulations, you're over 600 now. Congratulations, the video has over 1K views. Congratulations to Mims and Star. Congratulations, you guys, and Yahoo Boy. You did an excellent, excellent live. Susan, tell your hairdressers I said to look, click that like button, join my channel, damn it. All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. And Amanda, thank you. Nope, you didn't lie. Well, I didn't hear I didn't hear your testimony at all, but I know you had the proof and you had submitted everything to the judge. I was in the hearing before then, and he said that you had submitted everything. So I just want to say, all of this going back and forth to court, no offense, Amanda, all of that stuff. If you leave each other's families alone, if you got a problem with that person, deal with that person. Oh my God, Pet My Rock, please, if you want to come, please come. But those are the dates. Get with Mims. We had a blast the last time, and we're going to have a blast this time. And I'm happy that my sisters are going to be there. Yes, my sister who says that I'm a selfish bitch, Leslie, will be there. I just talked to her this morning. My sister Edith, that you guys see in chat all the time, she's going to be there as well. So we're going to have a good time. So let's just have some fun and watch all that out. But please go watch Mims and Stars Live. I think it's called Down the Rabbit Hole of JY Lies. I think that's what it's called. Yep, it was a great job. And I didn't fall asleep. I was there the whole time. Hi, Selfie Cindy. Can somebody drop her link too? I know Mims is good at about dropping people's links. Please do that. Bamboozle, I've watched twice myself. And I'm probably going to watch again today. It was an excellent video. And I have to give them kudos. The way they handled it, the way they did they played the video, the way Yahoo Boy broke everything down. I was just like, I was in utter shock. But again, great job. Let's see who else is here. Oh my God, Lil Bad Wolf. I love you, sweetie. And thank you for being a good friend. Thank you for being my mod. I appreciate it. I really, really do. Thank you for that super chat. I love you guys. Terry Lynn had to come in here and she's at work. Well, anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Crazy Cat Mama, are you coming for real? Are you coming? You got to let me know. Okay, you dropped it. Thank you. All right. Yep. Congratulations. Michelle, all you got to do is jump on the plane. Hi, Vixie, sweetie. How are you? I'm surprised that your stalker isn't following you, Vixie Satan. Okay. I still want to know who was on the recording. What recording, baby? I don't know what recording. Are you talking about when Chris? Hi, Star. I'm serious. You guys did an excellent job. And I am serious. Normally, especially if I'm laying in my bed and I was laying in my bed and modding your chat, I normally fall asleep. No, honey, I was there the whole time. The whole time. After you ended, I said good night and I went to sleep. You guys did an excellent job. You're okay, Harmony. All right, let me see. What else is there? I'm trying to see what Pet My Rock has to say before I get out of here, because she asked about the recording, and I don't want to just end it. The recording, Yahoo. Oh, we're trying to figure that out too. But Pet My Rock, you weren't in here. So in that live they did, I got a copy of it. It was sent to me. There was somebody named Kate S in the chat. And if you go back, if you've got it, Paul gets on panel and he said he just got off the phone with Kate. And then you look in the chat, you see Kate S comes into the chat. I'm not firing you as a mod. I don't fire people as a mod. Yes. So we're trying, but whoever it was, there was a Kate S in that chat. And Paul said he just got off the phone with Kate S. What Kate? He just got off the phone with Kate, and I circled it and I sent it to Mims. She has it. There was a Kate S in that chat that night. Yep. Yep, there was a Kate S in that chat that night. So Mims, if you want to just post that, because I circled it and I sent it to you. But it wasn't regular Kate. It wasn't Kate. And everybody says that, but I don't know who this person is, but I've heard the voice. So maybe I heard it on Amber's channel when she did the replays. Yeah, so Mims is going to send it to you. But there was a Kate S in that chat that night. Yep. Because when I said, if I had the recording and then I got it, they sent it to me and I watched it. And when Paul got up there, he had just got off the phone with Kate. And then I'm going down. It wasn't that many in the chat. And there is Kate S right there in the chat. Yep, it was. Yep, it was. So Mims has it. But anyway, yep, there was a Kate S in there. And I sent it to Mims. I said, I just got this. And I said, I'm watching. And I said, and I circled it. I said, you see, Kate S is in the chat. And Paul said it on panel. He said, John, I just got off the phone with Kate. That's what he said. Yep, he did say it. He did say it. So anyway, you know me, I got to see it for myself. But anyway, guys, I love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, if you missed the live that Mims, Star, and Yahoo Boy did, please go watch it. It's well worth the 2.5 hours. It's well worth the watch. Please go watch it. And I'm going to say have a blessed day. As always, be the person that you want everybody else to think you are. I always say that and laugh. But you guys have a great, great, great day. And now I have to go back and watch the live that I missed this morning. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. And thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for it. Please hit that like button. I appreciate all you guys being here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye, guys. I'm kissing you like you can see me. Bye, guys. Have a wonderful day.